Gary, I gotta run.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotta run.
Yeah.
Right.
Shout out to the back office for me, right?
Oh, I'll say hi to everyone.
Yeah.
Thanks for the pepperoni, right?
No, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Greetings from Asbury Park, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah. Harvey's Wallbangers, right?
Harvey, that's it.
Yeah, the 1982 Brewers. Boy, they could hit the long ball.
Gone downhill.
My wife really fixed me up with a great lifestyle. Really fixed me up with a great lifestyle.
Just a year ago, you had everything.
Yeah, and now I have nothing. I'm telling you, it's unbelievable. Times are bad over at the Stern house. But because we're fixing up the house, and then my wife moved all my stuff into a little garage. Now they're knocking down the little garage. I got to scramble and find a place for the car.
Oh, boy.
It's unbelievable. Anyway, go to Cartoons, the largest car audio dealer specializing in Kenwood, Alpine, Sony, and Clarion. They're really good, and they guarantee everything, and they do free installation, and they have car telephones. Top-of-the-line mobile phones completely installed with Metro One service and antenna, only $389. Don't be fooled. Some guys advertise like $100 a car phone. Then they tell you when you get in there, $500 for the antenna and stuff like that. And if you don't buy the antenna from them, then you can't have the car phone. This is not the case at Cartoons. $389, completely installed. Your phone is on. They have new stores at Route number 17, Paramus, Route number 4, River Edge, New Jersey, also Syosset, Garden City, Farmingdale, and Belmore, Long Island. It's called Cartoons. Look for Rick, the owner. All right, Jenks, sorry to keep you waiting.
No problem. Good morning.
Captain Jenks from Philadelphia, and now in East Germany.
36 feet
Right. And this is the third time this month you called the Larry King Show, and you mentioned my name?
No, I didn't get a chance to this time, Howard. He cut me off again. I couldn't imagine.
I think he's getting wise to you, don't you think?
Yes, but today you could tell. Yesterday you could tell he was very, very annoyed with my call. Yeah.
What was the subject yesterday?
Okay, well maybe you want to fill in the listeners on the Donald Trump interview.
The woman about the bad breath?
Yes, yes.
Why, you had Trump on again?
No, he didn't have Trump on again, but he had a gentleman named Mr. Greenberg. It's a black Jewish guy from South Carolina. He's the head of police department.
Yeah.
And I noticed when I was watching that he was cringing every now and then, like backed up.
Mm-hmm.
And I was wondering if Larry's breath was offending him, so I figured I'd call up and ask.
And what did you say to the screener this time?
I just asked if I could ask about Larry's bad breath.
No, did you really? Did you really, Jenks?
No, actually, I made up another question.
What was the question?
I asked if he felt that the police were above the law, since he was a police chief.
All right, let me hear this.
Okay. Now note, picture watching it. When I say Trump, Larry's head shoots up and stares right at the other guy standing there, okay?
Okay.
On Wednesday, 2 days before the storm, and it paid off. Reading, Pennsylvania, for Reuben Greenberg. Hello.
Yes, I would like to ask Mr. Greenberg if Mr. Trump was right about Larry's bad breath.
No, he was wrong. Mr. Trump was kidding. That man is living alone, needs a gun.
What do you say, that man's living alone?
And needs a gun.
Needs a gun.
If that man is living alone, he needs
That's a great line.
Yeah, it's a pretty funny line. I guess this guy's writing for him now.
Yes, I think that would be the last time I call Larry anyway.
But meanwhile, you asked Mr. Greenberg the question.
Yes, because Mr. Greenberg was cringing while he was sitting there.
But why didn't Larry allow Greenberg to answer the question?
That is my question, yes.
I guess we'll never find out the answer.
We will never get to the bottom of it.
Yeah, see, Larry doesn't have a delay on anymore.
Yeah, I know he doesn't. Because it would be too complicated to run a live video show with a delay. It's very difficult.
Yes, although I did notice that the operator who answered the phone yesterday was a different one.
Yeah, maybe they fired that one then.
Yes, they probably did. They probably will fire this one, too.
Yeah, well, but the point is, I don't think they'd fire someone because you're scamming them. I mean, you know, you're implying that you do a different question. I mean, there's no law that says you can't ask a different question.
Well, you can still keep calling.
Yeah. Why would you stop calling?
Well, I feel that poor Larry would turn total. If I didn't have color TV, then I wouldn't have seen him turn red yesterday, Howard.
Yeah.
But his face turned very red.
Yeah, but Jenks.
Yes.
You, excuse me, Captain Jenks.
That's better.
Okay. You What did the guy Greenberg do when you asked the question? Did he, like, try to say something?
Howard, he laughed so hard I thought he'd fall off the chair. And I think he was catching on because while Larry was talking, he was shaking his head, yes.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes. I noticed this, Howard.
All right, Captain Jenks. Captain Jenks ought to release a video, the best of Captain Jenks.
On Larry King.
Yeah.
Yes, well, you know I will be at the convention center, Howard.
Oh, that's right. You're going down there with Gary.
Yes, and I will take home the woman who writes the best poem about me.
All right, get out of here, Captain Jenks.
Oh,
Captain
yes,
Jenks is all upset that he can't get laid off the show.
Yeah.
You know, he's trying to. So now he's trying to work
look
out.
at yourself, Captain.
Captain Jenks, we met you. We saw you.
Yeah, I am a very good-looking young man, Howard.
All right. Yeah, you are. You're a nice-looking guy. All right, Captain Jenks. Good work.
All right, thank you.
We look forward to your future adventures.
Yes, thank you.
All right, the adventures of Captain Jenks, Robin.
Yeah.
Thank you for
He
checking
couldn't
in.
get Rachel the spanker?
You can't get Rachel the spanker?
I would like her if you can give her to me, Howard, yes.
Did you meet her that night?
No, I didn't.
All right. All right. Thanks, Jenks.
Thank you.
Okay, bye. Captain Jenks. 23rd Artillery, the Federal
36th.
Artillery in the Federal Republic of Germany.
Today could be one of the greatest shows we've ever done.
Why?
Well, we just had Captain Jenks, and we have a mystery guest, and I've just been in the Jock Lounge playing with your cancer kazoos.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
They're pretty cool?
Oh, they're
Oh, so the guy's here?
yeah.
All right, to tell you what, why don't we do the news? Maybe we should meet the cancer kazoo guy. 'Cause I don't have
Why don't we, maybe you want to comment on the news and
in my
the
cancer
voice
kazoo.
box.
Yeah. Are they neat? Did you try it?
Oh, yeah.
Does it work?
Oh, yeah.
But wait a minute, you can use your real voice and make them
No,
work?
all you do is you hold it up to your throat and you just mouth the words.
Really? Oh, neat.
You know,
You mean just go like,
exactly.
Like, oh,
Lift them up.
man.
Oh, this is
You know what they sound like? You remember? You know those promos that they used to do on American Top 40? You know, like #1.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they
oh,
sound
cool.
like.
That's what Casey was using.
All right, hey, let's take a break and come back, get right into it. Neat, we finally... Hey, and by the way, I want to do Dial-A-Date tomorrow.
Yeah.
For anybody who's had their larynx removed and talks through one of those things, we finally figured out the next step, you know what I mean?
Yes, this is it.
Thank you.
folks. We're on the ground floor
Yeah,
now.
right. Anybody who's had their larynx removed and talked through one of those things, I'll set you up with a girl.
You wouldn't take a guy who actually belches out his speech.
No, because we've had that.
We have?
Guys who... Oh, you mean you're talking about a guy who has...
Who has no larynx.
Oh, fine, yeah, who belches up his speech or uses a...
Or a voice box.
Oh, I thought you had a belch also with that cancer kazoo.
No,
just
I
hold it.
thought you did too.
Just hold it to your throat, and he brought
And rap.
the Cadillac and the Volkswagen. He brought them all.
Isn't that a great thing, though, that like a guy gets his larynx removed? Well, he doesn't have to learn how to belch or anything?
Who thought of that?
Who said that? How many guys do you think in this country need one of those? Because, I mean, it's a pretty big industry if he's got... Well, we'll talk to the guy.
I guess it's mostly older guys, though.
Yeah, but Robin, I mean, maybe there's 300 people who've had their larynx removed in the
No,
whole
there's
year?
more than
Much
that.
more than that.
1,000?
More,
a million? You think there's a million
more.
people?
I would say in the hundreds of thousands.
You do think so?
Yes.
There's well,
Maybe 50, 60,000. Let's say that.
So you're saying we should have no trouble finding a Dial-A-Date?
No, I'm saying we'll have to scan the country.
Well, hey, listen, call in. In fact, while I'm messing with my cancer kazoo, I'll take some phone calls and stuff, and if we find a really cool guy who needs a woman, because it's kind of hard to date when you got one of those
I would think so.
Today is the happiest day in the rest of my life. All right, we'll be back right after these words. Oh, Nutrisystem. I should probably have my kazoo for the Nutrisystem commercial, but all right, we'll get that going. I'm kind of anxious to try one of these.
Oh, boy. Mind you, I mean, what are you doing this for?
I don't know. It just sounds kind of funny on the radio, doesn't it?
But you're not making fun of anything.
No,
I just
no,
want
no.
to point that out.
No, of course not. Of course not.
It's an educational thing.
See that picture of Ivana Trump in the Daily News?
Today?
Yeah, on page 23. Would you take a look at that for a second? Tell me that woman didn't have a nose job.
Oh, I think she had everything done, but she claims it's just makeup.
Whoever her doctor is, I want to go to him.
Why don't you call Donald? Donald?
Because, if he would help me out and just give me the info, I won't, I
Is
swear
that
I won't.
her?
That's her.
My goodness.
Yeah, I mean, come on. It's like a sex kitten.
Really? That's amazing.
Yeah, it really is amazing. Hey, anyway, Robin,
Yeah.
speaking of the Trumps, if Donald... Oh, we're doing Nutrisystem or 7-Eleven?
I thought it was
Nutrisystem.
Nutrisystem, yeah.
Yeah. What happened last night? Did you eat dinner?
Last night, I went home, and did I eat dinner? Of course, you have to eat everything on Nutrisystem.
I just thought you were so full that you couldn't eat.
Well, that's the trouble. With dinner, I usually have to delay my dessert and my little glass of milk because I can't get it all in.
Oh, you have to drink milk?
You have to drink 4 ounces of milk a day, yes.
I see.
And so last night, what did I have for dinner? I had pizza.
How is it?
Great.
Yeah, and what'd you have with
I made
that?
my pizza.
And a salad?
And, no, I had Brussels sprouts.
Are you allowed to have a salad with that pizza?
You can have I had my salad at lunch.
Oh, I see.
So,
Only one salad a day?
yeah, but you can have a very large salad. You know,
Right.
lunch is a very light meal, so I have a large salad at lunch, and then I have a cooked vegetable with my dinner. But you also get a fruit, you get a dessert, you get
that-
4 ounces of milk, you drink 2 glasses of water or juice or tea.
You must be peeing like a wild one.
Oh, yeah.
No, yeah. So you're getting in and out of that chair every 2 minutes.
Oh, I tell you.
That's good for you, though, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Flushing the system.
I wonder how much... You know, Robin was standing in my office yesterday. I swear to God, this is a true story. And I looked her over. I did.
How dare you?
I know you were a little insulted because I actually went behind you and looked at your ass, and I looked everything over. And I'm telling you already, inches have been lost.
I feel like I'm melting away.
Yeah, you are melting away.
I'm not, and the thing is, Howard, I keep feeling like I must be cheating because this is too good. I'm
too good
sitting
to be
there
true.
eating a fudge brownie, and I'm supposed to be losing weight. How can this be?
How could it be? Well, anyway, so call 1-800-321-THIN. Do what Robin's doing right now.
94 WYSP and Bud Light are about to bring over 200 dealers from around the world to...
Thanks.
He'd
All right,
have
don't be
sex
so
with me,
friendly.
too.
This guy's like Mr. Friendly. You know,
Yeah.
hey, Hal, you look pretty good.
He's already a member of the family.
All right, oh, it looks like a vibrator, that thing, huh?
That's exactly what it
Do you
is.
sell these?
I can pick them up. I don't sell them directly.
So what are you doing with all these?
Well, I'm a speech therapist,
Oh,
and
okay.
I work with a lot of patients who've had their larynx removed. And,
So how many would you say there are? We were debating that.
There's about 50,000 in the United States right now.
Because I mean, look how many different fake larynx machines there are, and there's only like 50,000 in the marketplace. You know, 50,000 people who could potentially use this thing.
Yeah, and not all of those 50,000 are going to use them, are they?
Because some can belch and talk, right?
That's right.
And
I can do that too for
Let me
you.
hear that.
Hello. How are you?
Wow.
Robin, wake up.
Hey,
Robin,
pretty
what
good.
happened there?
Yeah,
I fainted. I couldn't take
my
it.
guidance counselor told me to be a speech therapist, and then I
Yeah.
looked into it, and then we found out you have to take like science courses, so that was the end of that.
Yeah, you couldn't do that.
No, I wasn't qualified to do it.
That's how it started. As a kid, I used to belch at the table, and
And I was
From
going to
there
go
it
to, yeah, I had that talent down.
Yeah, you belch fine.
Yeah, but I can't belch at will. How do you do that?
well, you have to sort of suck the air back into the back of your throat and just sort of work it up.
They tried
You
to
can do
teach
it.
us
Just-
that in
just sort of
nursing
like
school,
gulp
and
the
I
air
never
down.
could.
I can't get that. So for people who can't get one of these things, let me try this thing.
All right.
How do you do it? You turn it on.
You want the Cadillac or you want the Volkswagen first?
Give me the Cadillac.
The Cadillac.
Oh, maybe you ought to work your way up.
All right, let me try the
All right.
Volkswagen.
All right. This is the Volkswagen one, and
And what does this cost?
that's pretty cheap. That's about $75.
Now, what do? I just press it and put it up right here?
Right there. Move your hair back a little bit
Right.
and sort of get it against a little bit.
I couldn't understand a word you were saying.
See, that one, yeah.
You gotta get it like that.
Yeah, but you got a good one.
All right. Give me the.
Gotta get it like that.
There you go.
Oh, there you go. Now,
Cool.
now I can
Oh,
understand
yeah.
you.
Oh, that is hot, man.
You not talking?
No, watch.
Jackie, how are you today?
Oh, how cute.
Oh, man, I love it.
Hey, Jack. Robin, I have one for you if you want to play around.
Now, hold
me
on a
see
second.
that.
Wait, before we get too wild with this, let me try the next step up.
All right, let's see what the,
next step up.
difference in
This
quality is.
That's the one by the telephone company, and this one is called an Orex.
Okay. Wait a
That
second.
was low. I can't hear you.
Hello, everybody. How are you today?
Oh, that's
That's
really
better.
cool,
Now,
man.
do you feel anything?
Nah, I keep thinking it's going to, like, vibrate on your
Right,
throat,
yeah.
but it doesn't.
Really?
Don't give me any crap, Robin. I don't have a larynx.
Oh, man, is that cool? So it's no big deal to lose your larynx anymore,
Right.
huh?
Yeah,
You got one of these
they're
deals.
all right.
You got to just walk around with one of these things on your neck.
Do any of these also shame you?
Now, wait, you can't talk in the bathtub, though.
Don't give this to Robin. She might actually use it for another purpose.
Actually, Robin, I brought a little shield so you can use them. You just cover up the little stoma piece, and you can use them in the bathroom.
Oh.
There you go. Howard,
What do you mean
little
using it in the
present.
bathroom? What do you mean,
You
it's
got
a
a hole in
vibrator?
your
You
throat.
see, you have a hole in your throat,
Yeah.
and so you can...
So you put it down here?
Well, no, you just cover that up if you're in the shower and stuff, and so you can protect yourself.
Hello, everybody. What are you doing,
Look at Jackie's face.
You know, it works.
Hey, try it, man.
It just vibrates.
I think I like the AT&T model better.
Hello, everybody. Don't give any crap.
How come it makes such a noise outside?
Well, sometimes it's got to be a little more flush. If you don't have it down tight, it
You
sort
know
of
what I
makes
mean?
that.
Yeah.
So it's got to be real firm against the
Now it's-
skin.
now
Well,
it's-
use the Cadillac and see what happens.
Let me
You
see the
ready
best
for
one
the
you got.
Cadillac? These two are the same. They've updated the Cadillac now. This is called a Servox.
What does this one cost?
About $500.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, see, that one's quiet.
See, it's quiet.
And you can adjust the pitch on that, and you can make it louder and lower.
I think you're getting in the wrong place.
I really feel like singing now.
See, that one's less irritating.
Yeah.
I think I would buy this one for $500, considering it's your only voice.
Right, that's true.
Can you understand me when I say it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
But you sound like you're singing. Now I can't.
Sing, if you sing your words, it comes out a little better.
Maybe the microphone should be at your neck, not your mouth.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, where
bring
does
it
the
in a
sound
little
actually
closer
come out?
to-
Yeah,
to
right,
your
wait.
real larynx.
There you go.
Wait a second. No, it comes out of your mouth.
It does? Let
Yeah.
me see. Oh, no, forget about it.
What do you think of this? This is really good now, right?
Yeah, you actually almost sound like a voice as opposed to that buzzing sound.
That's pretty cool. So what do they need you for? To teach you to do what? I mean,
What
all you
do
got
they
to do...
need? Me?
And
Well,
what do they need a speech
first
therapist?
of all, a lot of them have swelling and scar tissue, and so to learn correct position and then articulation skills, a lot of patients also have difficulty with their tongue also in coordination, and also to learn esophageal speech, that belching speech.
I am the great and powerful Oz.
Can you turn that up a little bit?
Yeah, it's got a volume button. Can you get it, Howard?
You got to do it on this side, not this side?
You can go either way.
But you've got it on, you don't have it in the right place.
You want me to come around and manipulate you?
Get lost.
No, but turn it up, Howard.
I am the great and powerful Oz.
I wonder if they can hear you. Pick up the phone and see if they can understand what you're saying.
Higher
Hey, you do it pretty good. Now, how come you sound so good?
Because he's got it in the
It's,
right place.
years of experience. I have a lot of experience.
There you go.
There you go. That's
See,
it.
when you
That's
get it in the right place.
Yeah,
you
but it
can-
hurts.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, I mean, you got to, like,
I
push
have
your...
people who use it.
Hello, everybody. How you doing?
There you go.
Is that better?
Yeah.
I can hear it.
Oh, who's that?
Let me see if this guy understands
Now,
it.
see if he understands, yeah.
Hello, what's your name?
Alan.
Oh, very good.
Hello, Alan. What can we do for you today?
Well, I really had a question to ask you, but it has nothing to do with what you're doing right now.
That's okay.
That is all right. I am the all-powerful Oz. People of Earth, welcome. I am here from another planet.
All right. A couple days ago, I heard you talking about Enough's Enough on MTV, and
Yes, I talked about the band Enough's Enough.
but I didn't hear anything after that because I had to go to school. What
There was
did you like
nothing
them?
else. What?
Do you like them, or were you making fun of them?
I thought they were good.
That's cool.
Dead boss.
It's time for him to go to school
Yeah.
anyway.
You know, no matter... It's harder to control the audience with one of these larynx machines.
Right, they can take advantage of you.
I am Captain Jenks of the 43rd Artillery in Germany.
Hey, this is pretty cool.
Why is it that everybody has that sing-songing kind of
Well,
sound?
it's got
Give it
that.
to Robin, see how she does with it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Hey, Jackie, throw one over to Robin.
She gets the Cadillac too, Jack.
Yeah, give her the Cadillac. You know, it's actually pretty annoying using one of these things.
I would imagine. Yeah,
Yeah.
you thought it was easy to lose a larynx. And are
Yeah.
you finding yourself working harder? Are you articulating more? Are you
Yeah.
forming your words harder?
Yeah.
Howard, you
All
want to
right,
try
now
two
where
at
do you
once?
put? Where?
Very feminine, your voice.
Howard, do you hear me?
Oh, Robin's good.
Yes, I hear you very well. What did you want to say?
I can't really hear myself, and oh, now I can.
Oh, is this a noise?
We can get a dialogue going.
Hey, how come he's doing something different? He's almost talking.
We can get a dialogue going. Or this, you can do it without.
I wonder what would happen if I started.
Yeah, we got to get a guy. We got to get a guy with no larynx on dial-a-day.
Oh, man.
And get
This
him
is
belching.
hard work. I'm out of breath.
No, yeah, I don't like this thing. This thing's a real pain in the ass.
You don't want to have a long conversation with this.
No, I feel exhausted from it.
It's tough work.
Yeah, it really is.
You can do a pre and post Cancer Man song with it, Howard, if you want.
I could sing the whole cancer song with it, though.
Yes.
That would be very authentic.
Let me hear a couple of lines.
Wait a second.
What are the words again? I forget.
Just do the chorus, Cancer Man.
The Cancer Man can, cause he's going to do good. The world goes good.
What is the chorus again? I forget.
The Cancer Man can
Because
cause
he's...
Cancer Man can in his own bed.
in his own bed.
Yeah, right.
The Cancer Man.
I'm talking.
There's nothing funny going on here.
You can't laugh with these.
Nothing funny going on here.
Cancer very serious.
Yeah, cancer's a real drag. We've just learned.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Hey, this is pretty annoying.
You can't laugh with this.
Hey, so honey, what do? You do that kind of cancer work too?
No, I work with the Russian Jews.
You work with the Russian Jews?
Yeah.
What do they need? What kind of boxes do they have?
Russian Jews like to use these with the hell of it.
No, they have other needs.
What do you do? Oh, you're like two speech therapists that met at a speech therapy convention or
We
something?
used to work together, and so she's now
I'm
with the
a
immigrants.
psychologist.
And you're in love with him or something?
Nope.
Just
No.
flirting.
And you sleep together?
No.
He's married. This is a
Married.
friend
Oh,
of
you're
his.
married.
15 years with 3
Oh,
kids.
you're married. And you guys hang around
Hi,
all day
guys.
together and stuff?
No, I don't work there anymore.
Oh. You're kind of cute, though.
Thanks.
And
So are you.
You have trouble getting guys or what?
Nah.
No?
How about me, Rob?
What?
How about me, Robin?
What's wrong with him?
I don't, this guy's a
He's been
goofy guy.
locked in the room with these things all day.
I know. Yeah, I think you need to talk to people with normal voices. You got a real problem, pal. I think this is bad to use up if you got a regular voice because it's real annoying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Makes it difficult to talk afterwards. Doesn't it, a little bit?
By the end of the day, you do get tired, and especially
Yeah.
if I'm using that other voice, it does sometimes make you a little nauseous.
You don't even know when to breathe when you're talking with these things.
I like your belching voice better than your normal voice because your voice cracks a lot. You sound a lot better. Because he's like this.
Yeah. Mr. Haynes.
I just happen to have one on the truck, Mr. Stern. She sort of looks like the first girl I ever went out
A
with,
little bit.
you know?
You're a nice Jewish girl from the suburbs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Who likes to have sex a lot, right?
Right.
Yeah, right. Till you're married.
Right, that's what I hear.
Yeah. Well, this is pretty cool. Thanks for turning us on to these things.
Anytime. It's been real fun. For me.
Well, you know, after doing this, you know, we were sort of saying it's not so bad to lose your voice.
Yeah, but it is.
But
it is pretty bad.
Apparently it is.
Yeah.
They haven't come that... Well, how come they can't install these
Right into your throat.
inside?
They have them now, Rob.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they are doing surgical procedures, but everything has to be, like, optimal conditions.
Right into your throat you can put them?
Yeah, they're little sort of vibrator things, little reeds,
Cool.
and it's real good what's coming along.
Wow.
Because then that means it sounds a whole lot better.
Yeah.
A lot clearer.
Yeah.
Almost have a voice.
Yeah, and
The lovers, welcome to the... Today is the happiest day of my life. I'm so happy just to be here. Welcome, people of the planet. We are your friends. We are your friends, and we will not eat you for dinner.
It's a pain in the ass to talk with this.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, man.
anytime.
I still like the AT&T model better.
What's happening, baby?
This is the one you would need. You know?
Makes me sound kind of deep. Kind of dig the sound I'm getting off this one.
Yeah, that one I can work with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The vibrators have different usage, Howard, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Robin's taking a shave.
No, I just put my hand... That does vibrate, you know.
It does. I bet you if you put this on your privates, you would get off on it.
That would be...
Do me a favor, shove that down your
Oh,
pants.
get
for a
out
second.
of here.
So it has double use.
What's happening, baby? honey, I want to turn you on with my vibrating machine.
See, it could also become a love object.
Yeah. Just take some phone calls.
Hey, you're on the air. What's happening?
How you doing?
77 WABC.
Remember those?
Oh, yeah, right.
Number 1.
Howard.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, man?
I just want to know, did you give it to your wife?
No, I didn't.
Well, that's a good spot,
I think he's talking about the weekend, Howard. He wanted to know. He probably didn't know.
Are you still there? Yeah. Yeah, I gave it to my wife.
No, you did?
Yeah.
How was it?
It's pretty good.
Pretty good?
I described it in graphic detail yesterday, actually, on the show, and explained to the audience that my wife took it. Well, I'm not going to go through it again. You got to sort of tune in every day.
Yeah. If you just wanted to know whether it had happened this weekend, it did happen.
It happened. The big moment happened.
Can I ask you another thing?
Yeah.
Are you going to be at Kinnison this weekend? December 1st?
You know, I haven't heard from him. I guess he's going to want us there, huh, Robin?
I don't know. I know he's coming into town. I didn't know when he was going to get here. I figured we'd see him before the show.
Well, on our new videotape, he says on the videotape he wants me to show up at his Madison Square Garden date. Not
the Westbury.
Well, he didn't mention the Westbury date. I didn't even know about this one. This one caught me by surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should definitely be there.
Yeah, I'll go if he wants me there, you know. I enjoy going to his shows.
Yeah, definitely get him on the air and tell him that you,
Did you see our new videotape yet?
I was there.
No,
I was that open
for it.
source.
I haven't gotten it yet.
All right, it'll be there any day.
Yeah, I hope I get sound on it also.
Yeah, you will. Once in a while we have a problem, but for the most part they all get out pretty fine, you know.
Okay.
Okay, man?
Thanks a
This
lot.
hurts your throat, Howard.
Yeah, this is not good. I'm not
This
using it
hurts your
anymore.
throat.
I'm not using this thing anymore.
Okay.
Because right now my throat's sore.
Yeah, you feel that?
Yeah, it's weird. You don't notice that working with that stuff all day?
No, I guess I get used to it.
Maybe it's because we project into a microphone and stuff. It's
Yeah,
just,
that hurts.
Yeah.
You're pressing hard?
Yeah.
You're not supposed to press hard.
Well, thanks for
Then
telling
you
me.
can't hear.
Then you can't hear anything on the mic.
Just
Not
real
the
life.
press on.
Why? Because that screws up your throat?
Well, I guess it just makes better contact to be a little light than...
Yeah, because it really hurt. Ugh, some therapist. Oh, yeah, you know, he's like every other
Right.
professional I've
Yeah.
ever met.
Never tells you what you need to know.
They know exactly what you're supposed to do. They never explain it.
Well, you know, when you have
It's
decreased...
true. And then they go, oh, yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't press so hard.
What are you doing? That makes
Yeah.
them feel like experts. Oh, you're pressing too hard.
It hurts? Oh, you did it wrong. You know, instead of like the other way
Here's
around.
how you do it.
It's going to hurt if you do this. Unbelievable. Well, like so many professionals.
It's the way America
What
works.
college did you go to?
I went to Brooklyn College.
That's why. Like Brooklyn Law School, Brooklyn College. It's just mediocre stuff. That's all it is. All right, anyway, it's 11 past 7 o'clock. All right, so do you want to plug anything or your business or something?
No, I'm just a speech therapist, and I like doing my stuff.
All right, good.
And Jackie's real great. I've seen him many times at Mr. Rips, and he's a real fun guy to come watch. And anytime anybody's down there, come on down.
Oh, he plugs Jackie.
Yeah, thank you. That's
And the
real
open
good.
We
source
don't
show
have
was great,
enough
too.
plugs for
I was
Jackie.
there, and buy the videotape.
Did you get the videotape yet?
I ordered it for Hanukkah.
Very good, very good.
All right. There we go.
All right, and good luck to you too, honey.
Thank you.
I call her honey with the greatest respect.
Right.
Only because I'm trying to sort of assert myself in a superior
You're trying to
fashion.
be macho.
How old are you?
27.
27.
Yeah.
Nice and young. Hmm.
I like the way you say honey.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, she's playing up to you, Howard. He's married too. Leave him alone.
Might have to spank you later. All right. Well, anyway, it's nice
I'll
to
use
meet
the
you
vibrator,
guys.
Howard.
All right,
Thanks,
Gary. Come do your thing, imbecile. Help assist everyone. Produce. That was nice of you guys
Thanks,
to stop
guys.
by and
That was
thank.
great.
All right, thanks a lot.
Thanks,
Great.
Howard. Great show.
And tell Gary to come get this other, what do you call these things?
Vibrators. What do you call them? Cancer kazoo?
Larynxes.
Larynx.
Larynxes.
Electric larynx.
Electric larynx. That's the name of my new group. Did I tell you that, Robin? I'm
That's
forming
a great
band.
name.
Electric larynx. All right. All right, we'll be back right after these words, and maybe we'll take a few phone calls and start the news, because we got a mystery guest coming in at 8 o'clock.
It would be a fine one.
And we also have Ernie's tape. Oh, this guy won't leave. He's one of those guys. All right. Hey, thanks, man. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
We have Ernie's tape and what?
Ernie interviewed Spanky from the Our Gang comedies, and Spanky hates us.
Ah.
So he interviewed him. Stuttering John couldn't go, so Ernie went, your intern.
Yeah.
And then...
It's the debut of Ernie's interview.
then we got a bunch of articles I want to read, and even this neat thing I found in the National Lampoon, which I can't believe is true. You know, in that True Facts column?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta just check this out.
All right.
All right, we'll do all that when we get back. Oh, come on, that's really big.
No, it's not.
Oh, get out of here.
No, it's not really big.
You've
no
been with
Johnny
other-
White Holmes. Come
You've been with guys that size before. Wait a second, there's a possessed
that?
man on the
I
phone.
was going to say.
Easy, sir. I'll try and get you through this.
No,
Obviously, you're inhabited by Satan.
no. Just
Or
my
Rusty.
dog.
Sometimes there are weird manifestations, though. You start to bark like an animal.
Yeah, no, it's just my dog Kayla. She says hi.
Okay, all right. Now, listen. So you called up Larry King, and you told the screener that you made up a bogus question, as you said.
Yeah.
And then you got on the air with Koch?
Yeah, I got on with absolutely no problem. And as soon as I asked the question, I'll tell you it was interesting. As soon as I asked the question, Larry King just turned to hang up on me. But I got the question out with no problem.
And Koch didn't answer?
Well, yeah, he did.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah, he answers it very well, actually.
Oh, good.
I'd like to hear his answer.
Do me a favor. Make sure the sound is loud, all right?
Okay. Yeah, hold on just a second.
And tell your dog to shut up.
Yeah, all right. Hold on.
Shoot your animal if you could. It's going to interrupt our very important radio program.
Yeah, I'll get it. Hold on a second.
Okay. He's probably punching the dog now.
Give it to my...
Punch the dog in the face and knock him out so we can hear
Tied
this.
his leash to a railing and threw him over it.
Yeah. Hang him.
All right, here we go. Hold on a
All
second.
right. We don't want a dog interrupting the show. Put a...
Eastville, New York, for Ed Koch. Hello.
Yes, hi. Yes, Mayor Koch. Want to know why you've totally ignored and shunned radio personality Howard Stern?
Oh, I haven't shunned him. I just don't listen to him. Which is a semi-shunning. All right, Ed, you obvious.
There you go.
That was it?
Yeah.
Larry changed the subject? What were we saying? You obviously...
It said that, why have you obviously totally shunned and ignored radio personality Howard Stern?
No, we know what you said.
Oh, what
Where
he
was
said?
Larry going after that?
Larry said, which I guess in itself is a semi-shun. And he
Yeah,
laughed.
but then what was he saying? But obviously...
No, that was it. He was going over to a whole other
Oh, yeah.
whole sector. As soon as I asked the question, he turns to hang up on me.
Oh.
And was pretty much kind of giving Ed the look, don't even bother type of thing.
Well, it's the kind of thing that, Ed Koch doesn't listen to Radio Hit, but he certainly could have stopped by here.
Yeah, he was there every day.
Yeah. So that argument runs thin. You don't have to listen to us to appear on the program, but, hey, screw that guy. He's out of office now. Hell with him.
But I'll tell you, I got the tape. The tape is great.
Oh, you got the videotape?
Oh, yeah, it's great.
Yeah, everyone loves it.
It's incredible. I'll tell you, the best thing on the whole tape is Robin coming out in that outfit. The tennis outfit.
See, no one's ever mentioned that before,
I'll
Robin,
tell
your
you,
outfit.
man, that was just incredible.
An incredible outfit. And why did you like the outfit so much?
This is a guy, I don't know, I'd seen her on your other pay-per-view special,
Right.
and the tiara kind of turned me off.
Right.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, I know a lot of people like the tiara, but I wasn't really, the tiara.
Well, you aren't a tiara man.
Yeah,
I think
no.
we would have had a lot more subscribers on the pay-per-view special had Robin not worn the tiara myself. But
No, I agree. And then when they announced everybody, and she comes trotting out in those tights.
Trotting out.
I'll tell you, that was something.
Yeah, well, it's kind of hard to dress cool for a tennis a tennis outing. I come out with my leather jacket and my shorts. It just doesn't work.
Yeah, we're all really tennised up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you, the tape is incredible. And I tried to get the 1-800-52 Stern in on the Larry King, but there's no way.
Yeah, they hung up.
He's real quick with that.
You did real good. That's a real good question. I guess every night on the Larry King show, there's a different Howard Stern question.
There should be, I think.
Yeah, I think so. I know a lot of people are now watching the show just waiting for their Howard Stern question.
Absolutely.
I've got to start watching.
I'm really upset because they moved CNN on my cable thing. So it used to be it used to be Channel 3, which was right in the middle of everything else, so I could always hop into it.
Yeah.
Now it's at Channel 10.
You've got a problem, my dear.
I do. I'm complaining.
But that's pretty cool. I like when the listeners do that.
Well, we owe it to you.
Well, thanks, and I'm glad you like 1-800-52 Stern. And do you think it'd make a good Christmas gift for someone?
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah, the number's open, and go for it. What is it, Gary?
The Larry King Show has now become the Howard Stern Hour.
Yeah.
They come from all over. If you go to this line, you'll hear back-to-back questions to Morton Downey Jr. on the Larry King Show.
Oh, good. All right.
And it's real good. Like one of the questions is about Robin.
Oh, good. All right. Okay. All right,
well, this is interesting. It's getting very interesting.
It'd be really nice, too, if people would just send us a copy of the video of Howard Stern questions so we could have our own little library.
We could put it together,
Yeah, we could put together a whole compilation. It would be kind of neat if you guys could send us at least the audio so that we could make it a part of the beginning of the show.
Larry King snippets.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so if you can, can you get that together?
Yeah, sure.
All right, okay, thanks, man.
Without a doubt.
And I'm glad you like 1-800-52 Stern. Those lines are open, by the way, still, and everyone loves the tape.
And we're not pushing.
We're not pushy, man, but
it's a great tape.
This is the ultimate Howard Stern Show fans' dream, the 1-800-52 Stern.
It's everything you've ever asked for. What's it like in the studio?
Yeah.
What's it like behind the scenes? What is Sam Kinison really like? What
Yeah.
do people do in the dressing rooms before they go out on stage?
I believe we only tape that shows what Sam Kinison is really like, not that showbiz persona. Yep. He's on Letterman tonight.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, well, he's on our show later in the week, but he's doing Letterman
I'd say
tonight.
he is in town, right?
Well, we'll have to watch that to see how good it is.
Well, he's certainly not calling us today to do anything, is he?
No, he's preparing, I think, this time. His last one didn't go too well, and he was chastising me, and then I went on and blew everyone away.
Well, what he said was it wasn't your best shot.
Yeah.
And then you chastised him, and he went crazy.
I'll be watching that tonight to comment on it on Thursday when we see it.
We'll definitely have to pay attention.
All right, dude. We're going to go move on to our next Larry King segment.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
One day, Robin, it'll be like on Fridays, we'll just do a whole day of Larry King segment playbacks.
In fact, why don't we just shoot for one day having the entire show
Right.
be Howard Stern questions on Larry King?
It would be. I think we have enough material now. We could actually get away with that. Hey, how you doing?
Good morning, Howard. How are you?
All right, so you asked the questions?
Yeah.
All right.
Here's the second one. We had back-to-back.
Dynamite. So you mean, in other words, someone called in and asked a Howard Stern question.
Well,
Larry?
I was on hold, too,
And Larry hung up on them, and then you got through.
No, he didn't really hang up on him. The guy asked a legitimate question. He asked the second part about you, and I just happened to be on hold, and it just happened to be back-to-back.
Oh, cool. Okay. All right, do you mind holding on through the commercials?
No, I don't.
Okay, hold on.
All right.
Gary, make sure he plays it loud, you know.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, real good. 640, 92.3 K-Rock, WYSP, WJFK. We got the FMEs today. Richard Belzer's coming in. It's jam-packed, and I got a really great idea for the new Dinkins soap opera. I came up with it over the weekend, and that'll be on the air Wednesday. Wednesday morning starts the new Mayor Dinkins soap opera. You're going to love it, Robin. You've never heard anything like this before.
Okay.
It's total departure from anything I've ever done before on the air. Get to work on that, you guys. All right, we'll be back. 640. You lucky bastard if you live in Jersey, because you have Quick Check. That's their slogan, you lucky bastard. All right, hello?
Yeah.
646, and here we are. The first half hour of the show seems to be, well, reserved for people who've called into the Larry King show. You notice that every morning now there's more Larry King stuff?
Yeah, that's how we're starting the show these days.
Now, when did you do this? Tuesday?
No, this was probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have to be on vacation, and it's the perfect time, so I figured
Yeah, it's usually when you have extra time you like to call into Larry
I'll
King.
get through you, Howard, and talk to you in a year.
Oh, good. All right, so let's hear your tape.
All right, you
So
ready?
who's the guest? Morton Downey.
Morton Downey's the first caller. I happened to be on hold, and the first caller before me was for Howard Stern. He slipped in the second part of the question, then I got back.
Okay.
All right, ready?
All right, here we go.
Okay.
You would do like concerts or appearances. The audience was largely younger people, right? About 90% of my audience was 18 to 25 years old. Ridgewood, New Jersey, from Morton Downey Jr. Hello.
Hi, Mort. It seemed to me at the beginning of your show's run that your anger or your momentum seemed to be very strong, and by the end of the few shows I've watched, it seems as if it's toned down. Have you been under any pressure by anyone to tone down? And secondly, what's your opinion of the New York radio personality Howard Stern?
Okay, let me give you 2 shots here. Have you been watching my show a long time? I assume you probably have.
Yes.
The answer to have I toned down is not. You have simply become sensitized. What do I think of Howard Stern? I probably think as much of Howard Stern as he thinks of me. Which apparently is not much, right? I don't know. Hey, Harbor City, hello.
I wouldn't say that about Howard Stern. Congratulations, Larry. You're another survivor. Hi, Mort.
How you doing?
Good. We have a mutual friend in Howard Stern and Robin Quivers. He gave me a message to give it to you. That was goodbye, funny man. Okay?
He is a funny man.
Yes, he is. He said goodbye to you, though.
Well, that's nice of him to say goodbye to me, and let me just come back and say hello. Hey, you're not going anywhere, right?
There.
Well, there you go. Your question was a little weird.
Vague, yeah.
In other words, you said we have a mutual friend in Robin Quivers?
Yeah, I'm nervous.
You got a little nervous, didn't you?
That's where I am now.
You had a good opportunity there, and you got a little wacky.
Yeah.
And then you said goodnight, funny man, and he thought that, I don't know, he kind of missed it. That was, but that was, you got my name in.
It was the effort. It was the effort.
You got through, and hey, that's what counts, okay, pal? I mean, don't be.
No, well, anybody that listens to
I'm starting to
this,
talk about Morton Downey when I hear Morton. They say, okay, pal. Okay, pal. Morton Downey, an important media celebrity.
Has he started his new CNN or his CNBC thing?
I haven't seen it, so I don't know what that's all about.
think I'll be getting my tape this week.
Yeah.
Or did my wife get a hold of it first? I don't know.
Nah, lots of tapes will be coming out this week.
All right.
You should be getting it. When did you order it?
about the third day it was on sale.
Oh, yeah? Well, you should be getting it then.
All right, have a nice Christmas, everybody.
All right, dude, listen, send us those tapes, you know, when you,
Want that video?
All right.
You send us that Larry King stuff, okay? So I have the audio of that.
Okay, good
All right.
enough.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
You got a little nervous there.
Yeah. But at least, you know, it's several mentions in a row.
Right, yeah. And he managed to get your name in there, too, which was kind of nice, I thought. That was your first mention
Sure,
on the Larry
why
King
not?
show.
Why not?
Yeah. That was your first introduction.
When they get to Jackie and Fred, I think Larry's head's going to explode.
Yeah, right. What do you think of Jackie Martling, Fred Norris, Robin Quivers, Stuttering John, and a Gary Delabate? And if you would, address them in backwards order. Address them in order of importance on the program.
This is a 5-part question.
Yeah.
Right. I have so much to get to, and I'm not getting to anything. I'm just sitting here in a sea of papers and things, and I don't even know. Well, you know, we still have phone caller of the week, not from that. The one you heard yesterday was from 2 weeks ago.
Are you kidding?
We didn't do phone caller of the week from last week.
Oh, my goodness.
You want to do that?
That was fun yesterday, so let's do it.
All right, let me get that out of the way, and then I got a million things to get to. All right. So last week we had a lot of good phone callers, and we're going to pick the best one.
All right.
All right. There's 4 nominees this week. The first nominee is Ozzy Osbourne called in, and we set up a practical joke. Ozzy Osbourne was in on the joke. I faxed him this stuff. He goofed on Stuttering John. He wanted Stuttering John to open up for him at his concert.
Well, he said that he had heard this record or the CD, and he thought, this is a great band, and then he found out it was Stuttering John.
Right. Well, yeah, so we told Ozzy to pretend that he was a big Stuttering John fan, then all of a sudden he'd say, you know what song I really like? And he started quoting all the Stone Temple Pilots songs. So here's Ozzy Osbourne.
Listen, the reason why I'm calling up, does Stuttering John still, is he still with you?
Stuttering John, yeah.
Is he there now?
Yeah, you want me to get him?
Yeah, sure.
All right, hold on. Hey, John, come in here.
Did John do something to Ozzy?
He must have.
I'm really blown away by this, actually. Right?
Really?
You're blown away by Stuttering John in what respect? What, did he ask you a question? Ozzy wants to speak to you. Hi, Ozzy.
Hi, John. Listen, John. I had no idea. I just thought you were a comedian on Howard's show, and I had no idea that you made records. And what happened the other night, right? I get after my gig, and I get on the bus, and the guys are playing this album, and there's not very many albums out there that take my ear, and this album blew me away, you know.
Wait, Ozzy, are you saying you heard Stuttering John's record and you liked it?
It's incredible.
Thank you,
Ozzy. It's amazing. I'll tell you what, man.
Stuttering John has been waiting for some rock star to give him some positive feedback on his record.
And you could see the corners of his mouth starting to go up, and he sat back in his chair and he folded his arms.
Yeah, you see? I am a big star.
I really like that song, Interstate Love Song, and that other song.
So when Ozzy starts saying he loved Interstate Love Song, which is not a Stuttering John song, John just sits quiet because he doesn't want to tell Ozzy.
His face changed, but he didn't say anything.
Yeah, I thought John would say, Ozzy, Interstate Love Song isn't my song, but instead he just kept quiet.
Yeah, he wasn't going to say a word.
Dude.
What?
He's not talking about my album, huh? Ozzy, that's not John's album. He didn't do Interstate Love Song, and what was the other one?
Unglued.
Unglued?
No, that's not John.
That's not John, Ozzy.
Yeah, that's what the guys on the bus told me it was Stuttering John. And the reason why I'm calling you is because I was so impressed with the album that I wanted to talk my June the 5th show at Jones Beach.
Wait a minute.
You want him to open the 5th show at Jones Beach? But Ozzy, that's not John's...
But you got the wrong album, or wrong group. That's not John's group.
Who is that, Fred, that Ozzy's talking about? Stone Temple Pilots. Ozzy, that's Stone Temple Pilots.
Up and down in one clean.
Oh, man. Boy, were you really psyched that he...
I was psyched at first.
Ozzy, let me get this straight. You were calling John to open up your show...
June the 15th.
And wait a second, and you were listening to a Stone Temple Pilots album?
So you really...
I don't take drugs, man, so...
Are you sure those are the titles, Ozzy?
John, would you... John.
Off the CD, Interstate Love Song.
No. Hey, Ozzy, 1 second. Hey, John. You love Ozzy, right?
Yeah, I love Ozzy.
How excited were you that Ozzy...
I just went up and down in one clean... It went about 10 seconds.
You were almost opening for Ozzy.
I was almost like going to jump up and down.
Well, wait a minute, though. Stone Temple Pilots is not available.
Could John still open for you?
Bums, man.
So you're saying he can't open for you now?
This is the real reason. Oh, it's just...
And then Ozzy was supposed to say, well, he could tune my guitars. Would John be willing to be my tech that night? But then Ozzy, Ozzy only could go so far.
He lost the script or something.
Yeah.
He probably fell out of his lap.
Yeah, right. But John is actually going to open for Ozzy.
Yeah, on June 15th.
On June 15th. All right. Now, our next nominee, there's a lot of celebrities who are nominated this week.
Really?
Yes. James Brown called in. James Brown, the Godfather of Soul. And he was a great phone call, but we don't know exactly what he said. Let's try and interpret as we listen back to Home Caller of the Week. James, how are you feeling? I know I haven't spoken to you since the tragic death of your wife. Are you doing okay?
Well, I'm doing pretty good now. It took me for a loop instead, taking for a loop.
Right. You guys were close.
Yeah, I couldn't understand it,
Right.
I'm just too young, beautiful person, just wanted to enhance their love and by doing those things that she didn't have to do for me. Because I was very satisfied with what she was.
Right. You're like shaking your head. He's a pisser, man. Wait.
As far as what she looked and everything, she just...
James sounds like he always has a cotton in his mouth, or like he just came back from the dentist.
He sounds like he's in the hospital.
All right.
Maybe we should check on James.
How is it he's alive and his wife is dead?
She knew everything about the business, very high spirits today,
Yeah, I understand.
And, but that love, that proves that you have to fight for what you want.
That's right. There you go.
Huh.
Fight for what you want.
What does that mean?
I'm thinking of a computer program that you feed in what James Brown says, and then it translates.
You get subtitles?
Yeah, something. I love that guy.
I'll talk to you. I can't stand much up.
And whenever I'm with him, the few times that I've actually been in a room with him, hanging out with him, I just sit there and nod my head and I just smile. And Al Sharpton knows what he's talking about. Everyone seems, but I'm thinking everyone else is smiling too.
I think that, it's like a person in your family who has a speech impediment.
Yeah.
You understand it because you've heard it all that time. We haven't been around James enough.
All right, the next nominees are Joey Buttafuoco and Elliot Fisher.
Oh.
Elliot Fisher is the father of Amy Fisher, and Joey Buttafuoco needs no explanation. Hey, here's Amy's dad. He's on the phone.
I'm on the phone. You're damn right I'm on the phone.
Good, because I don't believe that. I think Joey. I thought you were making an accusation that's a little out of line. I mean, you got to have some proof before you can say something like that. Right, Elliot?
You better believe it. And if I'm going to get a hold of an attorney, and if there's any way that I could sue that man.
Joey?
But, Elliot, that's what you told me in the car.
You're a liar, Joey. What you told me in the car, you'll stick a shotgun up my daughter's and blow her head off. That's what happened, Joey.
I don't
and you
think so,
leaned out of
Elliot.
the car and you chased me for blocks.
And
I didn't know what to do.
No, you came up laughing.
You're a liar,
They can't
Joey,
touch
Joey,
you, Mr. Fisher.
Let me say something, Joey, though. Seriously.
Bastard.
No, let me say something, Joey.
You're a sick bastard.
Wait a second. Let me say something here. Let me say something, guys. Mr. Fisher has never been accused of something like that.
Yes, he has.
By who?
His own wife. Go home and talk to your wife, you psycho.
I should talk to my wife.
Go talk to your ex-wife.
Psycho?
That other psycho.
No, let me tell you something, Joey.
Can you imagine
You're
the garbage
a
that was
psycho.
going on in your house, that your daughter came to my wife and put a bullet in her head?
Yeah, you know what happened, Joey?
What were you doing to your daughter for 17 years, you sick bastard?
A 16-year-old kid.
You're out of your mind.
Oh, I'm out of my mind. Joey, I once made a statement about you.
You remember all the times you brought that car into the shop?
You could look in somebody's eyes, straight in their eye, and lie straight to their face. Joey, you're a convicted felon.
Yeah, thank you.
Joey, you didn't go to jail to save your wife. They had you 6 ways some Sunday.
And you had your daughter 6 ways, you psycho bitch.
You psycho bitch. Wow. They deserve a Lifetime Achievement Award.
I think they go into the Hall of Fame.
And then we do have a fourth nominee who we just call him Mental Guy. Mental Guy. Yes?
I wanted to talk about...
Oh, I know who this guy is.
Is this the guy from the home?
You're the mental guy.
I am not mental.
Yes, you are. You live in a mental home, don't you?
No, not really.
No, with the drug addict.
Yeah, but he's in there because he's mental. No one knows what to do with him.
He's got a learning disability.
Yes, a learning disability.
Yeah, it's called low IQ.
Well, actually, I'm very smart.
When you say you're smart, okay, tell me how you know you're smart.
because I have a high school diploma.
Oh.
Wow. Hey, I didn't realize. That's not one of those ones you get through the mail. I mean, you got a real high school diploma.
Right.
Okay. All right. Well, then I take it all back. You are smart.
Thank you.
I'll test you. I tell you what. Hey, where's yesterday's quiz we gave to the kid? Give me the quiz.
Can we test your IQ?
Do you mind if I test you?
Sure.
All right, here we go.
All right.
I'm trying to find something easy. All right. Who is our current vice president?
Let's see. I'm not always too good at keeping track of this stuff. Now I know there's Bill Clinton.
Is the president?
Yeah. Oh man. Was there some guy named Doyle?
Doyle.
I mean Dole. Bob Dole. Or was? I'm sorry.
Do you vote?
No offense. I'm against politics.
Good. All right.
Because politicians just cheat on.
All right. Let me tell you the name of our.
So are we.
Right. Here's the name of our vice president. Al Gore.
Al Gore. Okay.
All right.
Because I know. All
right. Who was? We know. Who was? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Liza Minnelli's mother.
I don't know her.
All right. Okay.
Sorry.
All right. That's Judy Garland.
Judy Garland. Yeah.
All right. Listen to me.
It's an easy one.
All right. Give me the chemical formula for water. For water.
H2O.
H2O. Okay. There you go. All right. Oh, there you go. Mental guy. Well, it's a tough decision who gets...
I am not mental.
That's good. Wow. It's always a tough decision, Robin, because everyone was so good last week.
Yeah, those are four great...
There were some great people on the phones yesterday or last week.
What did you do? What did the judges do?
Well, I guess I got to open the... We open the... envelope. I hear chants of Joey in the background. But
ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to eat a lot of carrots and change the color of our duty.
All right, I'll open up the...
Got to get some different envelopes.
These envelopes are big yellow manila envelopes. Wrong envelope. Hold on a second. Right, here's the envelope. Oh, here it is. Okay. The winner is Joey Buttafuoco and Elliot Fisher. Congratulations to those two. I have no prize.
So don't call looking for anything.
Yeah, don't call looking for anything, you guys. I got to take a break. We'll come back with more show right after these words. Hi.
Hi, Howard.
Hey.
Hey, I was really PO'd with that guy that called in yesterday about the plane crash that said those people deserve to die.
He did? I didn't remember hearing that.
Yeah, that he was real radical and he was...
I don't remember that
guy. You gave him
guy.
hell about it.
I did. What show were you listening to?
Was
that show?
At the very end of the show, the guy with the accent.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
they deserve to die.
He
kind of did.
What did he say,
And
Fred?
you were real sympathetic towards the people that were dying.
Of course.
Who cares?
He was like, who cares about someone who dies in a plane
my
crash?
brother and his wife were killed in a plane crash.
Wow.
And
which one? Was it a famous one or just like one of those small little planes?
no, it wasn't a famous one. It was a private jet. But, we're nine kids in our family, and he left a 2-year-old daughter.
Wow.
They took they never had a honeymoon.
Wow.
And here, me and my husband got married on Valentine's Day, and we're flying out Friday for the Abacos. So we're going right over the ocean. I'm from Central Florida.
Man, I hate going on planes, but I'll tell you one thing, man. They got a lot of these new airlines, man, that just aren't.
Well, it's
they're buying. You know where they're buying their? That's a pretty good airline, but they're buying.
But it's a small prop job.
Yeah, well, you got to be careful, man. I'm telling you, a lot of these new airlines are buying their planes from Turkish ex-army planes.
I think
I've broke up in the Soviet Union.
Yeah, like ex-Soviet Union junk. I mean, those guys.
I've been watching. After you're off, I'm watching CNN, the local, everything we got on TV here.
No, you should listen to the rest of the radio station after we go off.
Well,
you know that.
No, we got talk guys that ain't dip.
Oh, I see. Where are you calling from?
Daytona.
Oh, Daytona. That's understandable then.
So, you know, it's out of Orlando.
Anyway, listen to this. Those people who went, I was talking yesterday, I'm still like freaked out. The whole day while I was working on the movie, I kept thinking about being eaten by alligators.
I know, you're still freaked out.
I'm very freaked out by that.
By an alligator.
Listen to this guy. This guy's an expert on alligators. He goes, Howard, first of all, the girl doing the scene with me who played the lesbian,
yes,
she is an expert on alligators because she's from Tampa. That girl, Amber.
Uh-huh.
And she was telling me that the only way to get away from an alligator, this is kind of interesting, is to run in circles. Because, first of all, alligators are real quick. They could beat a horse.
They can run a straight line real quick.
In fact, they could beat a horse from, let's say you had to go 60 yards. They would beat the horse in a quick start race.
Yeah.
That's how fast they are. So she says, if you run in a circle, they can't turn their heads. They get all confused.
Right. Apparently their necks
they can't turn with their tails and stuff.
And then what they do is they smack you down in your legs with their tails.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they get you down on the ground, then they jerk you around a little bit.
Yeah, apparently they have to get you on their level. And the whole thing about running around in a circle is you can't do that on water.
Yeah, well, yeah. So let's say you get in a plane, you go down, now you're in the murky water, but you're actually alive. It's possible. Because look at that guy yesterday. He survived underground. Then it says, listen to this, Howard, being killed by an alligator is even worse than you think. Alligators do not like to eat what they catch when they catch it. Listen to this. Rather, they like to soften it up first by letting it stay underwater for a day or two.
Yeah, they let it decrete, rot.
They let it decrete.
They let it rot.
That's a new word for us.
I'm trying to think what word you're trying to get to. They let it disintegrate?
It's early morning.
They let it decrete.
I'm trying to think of it.
I'll tell you who's decrete is Jackie. You should see him. He's got finger cuts on.
Yeah, how does he wash his hands with finger cuts on?
Anyway, listen to this. They like to soften up their food by letting it stay underwater for a day or two. What they do is they catch their prey, they pull it under the water, they wedge it under a submerged rock or a tree trunk.
Yeah.
Consequently, not only does the victim get grabbed and mangled by the alligator, but when it gets wedged underwater and drowns, watching the alligator swim away to find more prey. See, while you're drowning...
You're not even dead?
They
wedge you under a rock?
They stuff you under a rock so that so you can't get away.
And you got to watch them going to look for more.
As you drown.
Well, down there, the problem is that it's 3 to 4 inches of mud and then a lime base underneath it. But up around where we're at, we've got a lot of gators. And the problem is these people feed them.
Gators.
And I mean, they do. We've got home,
they shouldn't feed those freaking things. First of all, they should kill them all.
They have homes on the waterways, and they feed them, and that's why they attack.
Let me tell you something.
Why would you feed
gator tail is the best meat you can eat.
Is it?
It is very good.
What is good?
Gator meat.
Gator tail.
Yeah, let me tell you something. If I lived up there, I'd be killing gators every day.
I like lobster tail. I don't know about gator tail.
Gator tail's probably just as good. Tastes like chicken.
It is.
Listen, let me tell you
it's
something.
not like chicken, and it's not gamey.
I hear a lot of the animal people go, a lot of these endangered species we got to keep alive. And I say, why? First of all, we have them all well documented with pictures. That's number one. Number two.
All you need is the picture?
Yeah. Let me give you my theory. Number two, if you wanted to see an alligator, you would look at a picture. We have such terrific photography.
Well, we got an alligator farm in Florida.
Of course. And the thing is, none of us really want to go see these alligators because we get killed. So what we should do is, man's got to make a decision. When man decided to populate the earth and spread out into the wild, he had to tame the wild, which means you got to get rid of your predators.
Have you ever heard of the ecosystem?
Yes. I don't even pay attention to it.
Well,
I don't even care about it.
With their tails, they can jump 4 to 6 feet out of the water. After the
Honey, this is what I'm saying. So what do you want?
Not after he's done with it.
You want something jumping forward? I would take my Uzi, and I would blow their brains out. I'd make a handbag.
They wouldn't even make good dinner after he's finished.
No. I mean, it's the same thing. People go, well, we got to keep the wild bear alive, and this one, that one. No, we don't. These bear and these alligators and cougar, things like this, fox.
Wouldn't you like to have a dinosaur around?
No. That's the point. Thank God we got rid. Imagine today if the dinosaur was still alive, okay? It could have been a fluke that the dinosaur and man coexisted.
Yeah.
The animal rights people would say, even though the dinosaur eats 500 to 1,000 people a day, we got to have this thing around. That's like saying, well, we got to have dynamite in our homes. For what reason? It's the same with an alligator. Alligators should be wiped off the planet Earth. No more predators. Man must rule.
But they're prehistoric. I mean,
Alligators are prehistoric.
I mean...
Of course, this woman's making sense. They decrete. And let me say something.
And we have a lottery system in Florida.
A lottery? They got a lottery?
The lottery. Kill them.
Of
you
course.
draw a lottery, you pay so much money to draw on the lottery.
Of
There's so many people to shoot.
Yes. You understand what I've said, don't you? In other words, to get caught up in this psychology that these certain beasts...
I think it's wonderful that we keep certain animals alive.
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you another question. Do you think we should have kept Jeffrey Dahmer alive, the guy who used to kill people?
No, I think there are far too many people living.
Right. It's the same with these alligators. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm very intelligent.
I'm sorry.
I don't say decree. Alligators are the same as Jeffrey Dahmer. They eat people. Now, you could say, well, they're not doing it to hurt anybody. Yes, they're doing it to hurt. I don't want to be eaten by an alligator.
Well, you don't have to go where the alligator is. You see, when do the alligators eat the people?
Robin, these people, I'll tell you what, these people who crashed in the plane, they were looking...
That was their fault.
That was their fault.
Why crash into an alligator?
Oh, stop it.
Well, no, I don't think it was their fault.
Right.
And I don't think they even lived to see an alligator.
No, I don't.
Because they were.
These are predators, and there is certain species that must die out. Listen, as man begins to develop more and more, and the population becomes bigger, and we spread out as a people, what did we do? We tame the wild. So we have to tame the wild. Of course you do. It's either them or us.
We destroyed it.
You're going to leave mosquitoes alive, or you're going to fill in a marsh?
Well, we got the biggest mosquitoes in the world down there.
Blood-sucking mosquitoes. Thank you, ma'am.
Well, thank you very much, and thank you for your understanding, because it was really upsetting.
Very sorry about your brother and sister-in-law.
Well, I appreciate it, and your book is great. And Robin, thank you for your book, because it brought a lot of issues up for me.
What happened with your daddy? Something happened with your
my brother, and I was raped.
Your brother raped you?
No, I was sexually molested over the sink, like you tease Robin about.
You were sexually molested over the sink?
No, on the floor.
Now, who did this to you? A friend? Rectally?
Brother.
Wait a second. Your brother?
Yeah,
your brother?
When I was about 6.
The same brother who died in the plane crash?
No.
A different brother?
There's 9 of us.
Why couldn't it have been the brother who...
that brother's still alive.
I was close with him.
You're close with him now?
No, I'm close with the brother that was killed.
Right, but the brother who had you rectally is not... You are not close with. I mean, you were.
Well, I'm kind of close to him. I mean, you know.
Let me ask you, how old were you when this happened?
About 6.
6 years old. And how old was your brother?
He just turned 50.
50? He was 50 years old?
No, I'm 42. He just turned 50.
All right, well, let me think about that.
Like 8 years older.
So he would be 14.
But I was raped over in Europe by a friend of my father's.
Well, wait a second. Wait, we'll get to that rape in a minute. Let me get to this rape first. This was the first rape?
Yeah.
All right.
You see
and
how
I never told anybody about this.
You never told anyone? You could tell me. You could tell me.
I never told anybody.
All right, now listen to me.
Not even my husband.
Well, I
mean, the rape he knows, but not this.
All right, not about your brother he didn't know.
No, nobody
he would probably
knows.
kill him.
Still haven't told him?
I'm no.
Did you ever confront your brother about it?
No.
You didn't?
No.
You should let Robin do it for you.
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Let me tell you something. Robin confronted her father. He don't remember what happened.
He
yelled at him.
Want to remember.
He doesn't want to remember. So at 6 years old, what do you mean? He bent you over the sink?
No, on the floor of the tub.
Wow.
And he didn't use Vaseline. He used Zest soap.
Just use soap?
Oh, Zest soap.
Zest? Zest? I hate Zest. Do you hate Zest? I don't. Do they still? You do hate Zest, right?
And that's why I can't tell my husband. I can't get it into the anal sex thing.
Of course not.
Of course, I've had anal and rectal and vulvar cancer too.
You have rectal cancer?
I have vulvar and rectal. I mean, it's.
You have vulva and rectal cancer?
Since I was 25.
Holy mackerel!
It's continuous. It's common in 65-year-olds to 80.
You don't think it was the Zest, do you?
No. I hope not. No, because that was in the vulva area.
Oh my goodness.
No, so it's a
Oh, you didn't use any Zest in the vulva area.
Well, I wash very well. I'm a very clean woman.
Thank God it was an Irish Spring.
Oh God.
That burns.
That stuff sticks to you.
With those stripes.
The stripes burn.
Yeah.
So wait a second. And then you were over in Europe and someone did it to you too? Your uncle?
No, a friend of my father's.
Friend?
A German.
A German. Those crowds.
Well, there you go.
Mine hunt. They got to conquer everything.
The whole group
I was in a room separate next to my father's.
Stinking Schweinhunds.
And he had the keys, and it was about 2 in the morning, and he came in. It was violent, too.
Oh. Violent.
I mean, you know, and the only one I ever told, the first one I told was my mother.
Nobody helped you, huh?
It was about 4 years.
How old were you when that happened?
I was 17.
Oh, my goodness.
So nobody's ever been punished for bothering you?
No.
Any goddamn French get you?
No. Not even go to France. I don't like the French.
You don't like the French either?
Kill the Germans and the French.
Kill the Germans, the French, and the alligators.
I don't say kill people, but I think they should be held accountable.
Wow.
I think they should be held accountable.
All right.
But I appreciate your taking the time to listen and for your sympathy on the what you talked about on the plane crash, where how you reamed that guy.
Well, anyway, listen, no problem. All right, hey, listen.
Your book was great, and Robin.
Thank you. Don't go to Disney World.
You take Hell no, I ain't going to Kathy Lee's place.
Yeah.
Good that
you.
bitch.
And Goofy might fill you up.
Oh, blow that noise.
All right, honey. Take care, baby.
Thank you, guys, and I hope I have a safe trip.
Yeah, have a good honeymoon.
Well,
what honeymoon?
Get you over the Bahamas.
Married.
How did you learn that?
She told us.
I didn't even listen to that.
We got married on Valentine's Day, but
I'm still working on the rape.
matter of fact, the guy that owns the RoboCam Vision was my.
You mean he married you knowing you got rectal and vulva cancer?
No, he was my.
What do you got, money? You must have some money.
He's my maid of honor.
What do you have, money?
No, well, a little bit.
Yeah. What kind of guy marries you with rectal and vulva cancer?
Oh, my husband is not. Well, he works 7 days a week.
All right. I got to go. This is getting too complicated.
Howard.
This is like Queen for a day.
Well, I'm sorry. I appreciate it.
No, don't worry. And do me a favor. Don't get raped. Thank you.
Me.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
And avoid that soap. That zest. Do they still make zest?
Yes.
They do?
You wondered. I mean, you know, she says she's a very clean person. You think she'd stay away from soap.
Yeah. She got a better story than you.
There's no better story, Howard.
Well, I don't know, man. Your dad...
You're horrible.
Your dad was easy on you compared to her.
About that. Well, that's what I always tell people. It's not the extent. It's the fact that someone you love betrayed you.
Yes. Where is your music?
You horrible human being. I wish you and the gators were wiped out.
Am I right about those gators or am I right?
No, you can't keep a few.
Who cares if they're alive? Thank you.
Keep a few on the farm. But who are these idiots who feed
gators
animals who will then get used to you and kill you?
Right.
That's the stupidest thing I ever heard of.
Hi, you're on the air.
Good morning, Howard.
Hey, how you doing, man?
You know what? The plane crash, I think, in basically the people that were on that plane went for a value flight. Okay, so whenever you're flying, you're putting your life in somebody else's hands.
I know, man.
You don't go economy.
Though maybe it's worth it. They only paid like $300 a round trip.
Yeah, but I've also noticed a more sympathetic Howard on the air.
What do you mean by that?
What do I mean? Well, I think your movie's coming out.
Yes.
So you're trying to avoid any negative publicity?
There you go. I'm avoiding. What do you mean? You mean I should make fun of the
No, but I mean, hey. You would have.
You are such a dickhead. What a stupid dickhead. Yes, I'm trying to win over the public. Sure, actually it would make sense if my movie was coming out to be more controversial, therefore get more press, and then therefore sell more tickets. Use your head. So stupid. What a dope. Yeah, I've got a marketing strategy.
He's waiting for a plane crash closer to the movie date.
Yeah, and we're sure that there'll be a good plane crash by then, and then I'll really come out. Hey, let me talk to one of my Vietnam buddies. I'm always happy to talk to anybody who's been in Nam like myself. It's a pretty traumatic experience, and I like to celebrate with my buddies and talk about Nam the way guys talk about it.
When were you there?
Oh, God, I don't even remember the year anymore. What year were you there?
1967, 68.
This here is Chuck. I was there in 69.
Okay.
That was a sexy year, man.
Yeah. I flew gunship helicopters with the Firebirds.
So you weren't down on the ground.
No.
Oh, no.
He was in the air, but that was dangerous, too. Only these guys on the boats had it easy.
That's
us guys,
right.
all us grunts who were down there on the ground, and the guys in the air did not have an easy job.
That's correct.
You had a gunship, though.
Remember I was telling you about my buddy who used to fly over the rice paddies, and all the planes would play tic-tac-toe on the rice paddies?
Yeah.
This is the guy.
Yeah, right. What you had to remember, Howard, was to put an X on them, you had to get them in the head. To put an O on them, you had to get them in the gut.
Right. Tell me about your days in Vietnam. You know, people don't understand. If you get turned off by Vietnam talk, I don't care. Because people don't understand how vets talk to one another.
I get turned off by people who haven't been there talking about it.
Well, yeah, that pisses me off.
Well, I was a little disappointed that guy last week. He said he'd only got 150 of them in 15 tours.
Right.
Well, Gary's seen the picture of ours. We had them lined up all the way out of sight in one of the pictures. That was just a day's work.
How many would you say you had?
Well, the first day of the Tet Offensive at daylight, we caught a North Vietnamese regiment retreating, pulling their wounded. And in a book I wrote, I said we jumped them like ducks going after June bugs.
Right. How many did you kill that day? How many kills?
600.
600 kills.
600. They got a big commie cemetery.
I'd say my whole 3 tours, I had about 150 kills, but I told you I got gypped because, hey, Chuck, you'll confirm this. When I blew up that schoolhouse of little children and women, my sergeant told me that was 1 kill.
Oh, yeah.
And I blew up like 50 or 60 because I counted the little fingers and toes.
Well, the way we used to do it with these high-explosive rockets, we had to count the arms and legs and divide by 4.
Right. You see? That's what I'm talking about. You have to divide by 4.
But
what are you laughing at? That's not funny.
What do you mean it's not funny? It's the truth.
That's right.
Hey, I'll tell you something. I used to do painting. Did you ever do painting?
What's that?
I would drop the gook bodies from a helicopter through the blades of a second helicopter and decorate the fields with gook pieces and blood and guts.
Wait a minute. How did you get into the helicopter?
I knew a lot of helicopter guys. I was in helicopters a couple of times.
And you loaded up a helicopter with bodies?
Yeah, and I would drop the gooks through the other blades.
You'd think that there was a war on, you'd be too busy for that.
No, man. That's entertainment. That was my rest and recreation. Hey, but seriously.
In my book, I've got a picture. Gary's seen it of my helicopter with splattered commie gook up on the front of it.
Ooh.
Yeah. This guy's now people don't understand.
You don't mean the words.
Yeah, you got to understand something. Back in those days, Chuck, you'll confirm this. We had to dehumanize the enemy, didn't we?
How did he know that was commie gook?
Oh, you know.
Oh, we saw him. They used to call me Kamikaze Carlock.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to crash through my targets, and then we'd blow them up. They'd blow chunks up about 40 feet when you'd hit them with these rockets.
Yeah. Tell me some of the other cool stuff you used to do, because I'm always bragging.
After a while, I got tired, and we switched over to these white phosphorus rockets.
Right.
And that'd really light them up then, and Howard, you know what I'm talking about.
Of course. Explain to Robin. She's completely out of it.
Just that white phosphorus would burn them real good.
Yep.
And after a while, you get where you love the smell of those burning commie gooks.
Right.
And something that would happen, Robin, that was fascinating, they'd bring in a wounded one that was hit with white phosphorus.
Uh-huh.
The doc in the medic tent would turn the light off, and that gook would glow in the dark.
That's right.
Green glowing gook.
Hey, listen, when I was in Nam, I found gook eyelids always stuck between my teeth when I made head steaks. Tell Robin about head steaks.
Oh, yeah, you got to put those heads up.
That's right, got to eat them. That's right. Oh, man, those were the days.
Now.
I loved it.
There are Vietnamese here in this country. How do you feel about them?
The Vietnamese in this country? Mm-hmm. I got no problem anymore.
What about this guy?
Oh, I helped some of them come over. I trained some of them after the war, and I helped them come over here.
Of course.
Good for you.
Listen, when we were in the war, Chuck, we had to do what we were told to do, or else we would have been killed.
Oh, absolutely.
And you couldn't think about the enemy as human. You could never think of them as human.
What about civilians, women, children?
I didn't care, because I knew that most of them were VC. And I would just kill them.
Robin, the VC used to put wigs on and try to look like women we wouldn't shoot them.
Of course.
I hit one with a HE rocket one day, and it blew the wig off. It looked like a Frisbee taking off.
That's right. And let me tell you something, man. If they had eyes...
He's writing his material.
There ain't nobody right. This is Vietnam we're talking about.
This is the way we talk, Robin, at our reunion.
You're not kidding.
Right?
Oh, you mean Chuck get together and drink. Hey, if they had eyes, they were the enemy as far as I was concerned. I didn't sit and make judgment calls. Lieutenant Calley, God bless him. You love him too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Of course, we all do. He got fried.
Let me ask this guy another thing. What about the women? Did you have any of the women?
Oh, come on. You had Mama Sans, right?
Robin, I'd only been there about 2 weeks when a little commie babe nearly killed me.
Right. What happened to you?
Oh, well, what happened, Howard, we used to go out on these P&L missions. We called them Peep and Lust.
Yes.
And we'd chase them out in the evenings while they were taking their baths. So we had this little commie babe running down this dike with 2 Firebird gunships right behind her.
Go ahead.
she cuts into these tree lines, and, you know, all we're doing is checking out the buns. We're not watching.
Right.
And as we come over the trees, 2 firebirds are coming the other way, and she nearly got 4 firebird gunships at one time.
That's right.
That would have made her a general if she'd have pulled that deal off.
You used to have sex with some of them, right?
Well,
I did.
You know,
Let me tell you what I used to do. Let me ask you if you ever played this. I don't think I've ever asked you this. Did you ever play Assemble the Gook?
Assemble the Gook?
Yeah. No, we never did that in those helicopters.
Now, what
we
me,
used to
well,
disassemble them.
No, what me and my buddies used to do, we'd chop their heads and limbs off of 10 gooks and mix up the parts and then see how fast we could reassemble one of them little commies.
Oh, yeah.
Right? That was a game we'd play.
I do have an
a new
embarrassing
kind of puzzle.
That was a new kind of puzzle, man. I loved it.
I do have an embarrassing story to tell about my gook necklace.
Go ahead.
Well, what happened one day...
By the way, Robin, all of us had
What was
that.
on your necklace?
We all had necklaces.
Right.
Ears, everything. Go ahead.
I was walking through the company area one day, and the company commander stopped me, and he said, "What's that?" And I said, "Sir, those are dried apricots." And before I get loose hired, I had to chew on one of them just to convince him it was an apricot.
Right.
Eat it?
So you ate one of them ears?
Well, just chewed a little bit, you know.
That ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, let me,
you know.
Hey, listen, it was no big deal. You know, over there, you didn't even have pets or anything. So just to keep myself human, I made pet out of a rat. And I used to use the enemy's rib cage to keep my pet rat in, and I would feed it the guts. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, I understand.
Yeah, you know. That's the way you had to look at things. It was a different kind of
You
life.
didn't ever get down on the ground to do all of this reassembling or any of that stuff.
I did it all.
It was difficult for us.
He was up in the sky. He was helping us out. What we would do is we would go in and blow up a village, and this guy would take out the rest of the people.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, didn't they sometimes come in and clear an area, and then you guys would have to go in and see if there was anybody left?
I never liked that. I like to go in first. I like the challenge of going in first. They used to call me Rambo.
There you go.
Because I was so wild. Of course, Rambo wasn't written yet.
Rambo prior to the
They
movie.
stole that name from me.
Oh, yeah.
John Rambo.
Well, maybe I should tell Robin about this little song we used to sing.
What's that?
It's called "Drop the Napalm in the Schoolyards, Watch the Kiddies Run and Shout. You'll really laugh your butt off when they try to put it out."
Yeah. Dolly Parton covered that. Made a fortune. Hey, how about the time... Chuck, tell him about the time. He had the gook necklace, which everyone did.
Yeah.
Where'd
you get that beanie?
Nobody would come near me for days. Right?
That's right.
Hey, Chuck, I could do this all day, man. I love it. I love talking Vietnam.
Well,
you know, when we went...
you, I think, should be put away.
Let me tell you something, buddy. Hey, listen. Listen. Those were the days. We survived. A lot of our buddies dropped. You know that.
War is a very inhuman thing.
It wasn't fun. It was not fun, but some days you had a few good laughs, like when you wore the hat or you played Reassemble the Gook.
Oh,
but, yeah, those were some good times. But I'll tell you, I saw a lot of my buddies die, and the only reason I talk about this stuff on the air with guys like Chuck, real men,
why do you do it?
to remind people that we were over there and that we gave our heart and soul to that
Sounds like
war.
you had a good time. I don't know why you're so bellyaching.
We're telling you about the good parts. There was a lot of bad parts, a lot of tough times. I'll tell you about the worst time I had. Chuck, what was the worst thing you ever did over there?
Worst thing you ever did?
Yeah.
Well, I guess is the night I nearly got shot down with gook heads and cabbage heads.
Go ahead.
Okay, we rolled in at night. They had tried to fool us, and they put this explosives in this boat full of cabbage.
Right.
And I rolled in on them, and I hit it with an HE rocket. And when that thing cooked off, gook heads, cabbage heads, cooked gook, cooked cabbage is hitting all over my helicopter.
And that dirty shit, and then you have to clean that off.
Oh, it's terrible.
See, Robin don't understand. That's the worst thing when you got to clean all that stuff off.
Well, it's like psychological warfare. Here
Yeah.
you keep punching out these commies' lives, and the next thing you know, they throw their guts up on your helicopter.
Yeah. And then you got to be stuck cleaning it.
That's right.
Hey, man. I know. I had some bad
Well, at
times.
least you can laugh about it now.
Remember the baseball game we had over there?
Oh, yeah.
We took the enemy's knees, their kneecaps, and we would use them as balls, and their leg bones would be bats, and their bellies we'd use as bases. And then we'd have the games. Man, that was wild.
Let me ask you something. What was your division name? What were you in?
We were called the Firebirds.
The Firebirds are one of the bravest units over there.
Right, and I wrote a book called The Firebirds. Our business card said, "You call, we kill, death on call."
Right.
And
when you had these boys in your corner, you weren't afraid. Let me tell you something. Hey, you still selling that book?
Oh, yeah, they sold the first printing, and they've got some more in yesterday and going to distribute some more. So.
Yep. You know what my battalion was called?
What's that?
The Jews.
A whole group of Jews down on the ground fighting?
No, they weren't Jews. We were just called the Jews.
Why is that?
What?
Why?
We used to bake matzah on our back when we'd go in. We were wild. We had a wild team over there.
Howard, should I tell Robin about this 80-year-old mama son that could run like a cheetah?
Yeah, tell her that good story, buddy. Go ahead, listen to this guy. He's got the best stories.
Run
This is
like
old
a
Chuck.
cheetah, 80-year-old woman.
Nothing better than getting drunk and really high with Chuck, man, and talking about the 80-year-olds. Go ahead.
Okay, what happened? We came in to get ready for combat assault, and I was in this Firebird gunship that was fully loaded, and I had to land at this soccer field.
See?
Well, this mama son, she had picked the exact spot I was going to land to take a dump. So anyway, I came in there full blast. And
Why would she be out in an open field taking a dump?
I heard they did it all the time.
Of course, Robin doesn't know anything. She thinks it's plumbing in Vietnam. Go ahead.
Even Marla Maples knows to go under the board.
Anyway, I sort of overshot my approach, and at the last second, I thought I'd just mashed me a mama son. And all of a sudden, at the last second, she comes out from under there, Howard, with her pants around her ankles, and she runs over 100 yards down through
This
there.
chopper didn't blow her out of there.
No.
It didn't blow her out of there?
No, you wouldn't believe how she ran with her pants around her ankles, Robin.
Oh, yeah, you don't always get a direct hit. Let me tell you something. And then we caught her. Chuck nailed her, and then we chopped her head off. Right, Chuck?
That's right.
Yeah, man, we had a good time with her. Oh, yeah, you should see them. Sometimes you would chop their head off, they run around like a chicken for a while.
I don't think we've ever seen a helicopter.
Tell him, Chuck.
I got another story here, and we'll ask Robin's advice. See,
right, go ahead.
We argued over whether you count this as a body count. My buddy's listening right now. Well, anyway, he shot a rocket, knocked this gook's head clean off.
Go ahead.
All four of the crew members said last they saw that gook, he was still running.
Right.
And I said, you can't count a running gook in the body count.
Right.
Now, what do you think, Robin? Do you think we should count that one in the body count?
She'd probably like my sergeant. She'd probably say no. Well, they always rob me. I would have the Purple Heart.
I don't know. I figure you got to have a head if you're going to be a living person.
Oh, please. Let me tell you something, Rob. You don't know this. After you behead a woman,
yes,
her private parts twitch. That's the best. I had that a couple of times.
But you got to be quick, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yes. You got to do it's all timing.
Robin, we
you don't understand. We were barely human over there. It was man against man.
You're barely human now talking about it.
Hey, it was a different time. It was a different time. Now I don't believe in any of
I
this.
think that this kind of stuff should be kept quiet.
You better be damn well lucky you got a few good men like me and Chuck who are willing to go over and fight for this country.
That's right.
You're damn right. Right,
yeah,
Chuck?
like they were coming over here.
We're no pussies. Hey, don't bring that up. Chuck, man, do you eat egg rolls?
Huh?
Do you eat egg rolls?
Oh, yeah.
Took me 10 years to eat my first egg roll once I got back from there. And this stuff they call a spring roll, I could barely eat that.
I heard we had another one running down a dike one day.
Hey, this is a good one.
He's got his gun in his hand. He saw he wasn't going to make it, so he threw that gun right down, turned around, threw his hands up right when my buddy popped a rocket at him.
See?
It didn't go off. It speared him in the chest.
Right.
And my buddy said when he flew off, he was laying there with that rocket sticking up, and he said he looked like a gook hors d'oeuvre out there.
See? That's how we fought this war, man. Unbelievable.
And this is all in your book.
This is in my book.
Oh, yeah, he got a book.
That's
a good book.
Stories. They had to politically correct it a little bit.
I think so.
Hey, Chucky, here's a woman who wants to give us some crap. Hey, honey, you there?
Yes.
You going to give two vets crap? You going to tell us what we did was wrong? Go ahead.
I'm just saying, why are you demeaning it so much? You're joking about all these...
No, we ain't demeaning, honey. You were sitting here dating while me and Chuck were over there kicking ass.
Dating?
Yeah.
I was born in 68.
Yeah, you started way too young. Let me tell you something, honey. When you got two men over here who aren't ashamed of what they did, who are proud of what they did.
You weren't even there.
I was there, honey. Don't tell me. Hey, where were you? When have you ever fought for this country?
I wasn't born yet.
Well, I was.
Howard, I can tell when I'm talking to a vet, and you and I are bad to the bone. There's no doubt.
You're damn right.
I bet you two recognize each other.
I think I remember you from over there.
Right.
You guys are just so full of it.
Oh, we're so full of it. Hey, let me tell you something, Chuck. You tell this mama son on the phone what you think of her.
Well, I tell you what, she just had to have been there to appreciate it.
Right.
My father was in the Vietnam War.
Yeah, so? What was he?
He doesn't talk like this, does
he? was probably some pussy boat guy. Probably on one of them ships swabbing the deck. He wasn't up there doing anything.
no, he was, but I mean, he died for his country.
Oh, he died. Oh, that's then we respect him.
Oh, thank you. But why?
Right, Chucky?
That's correct.
That's a good man.
I'm just glad he can't hear these two fools.
Well, I'm sure he can. He's probably listening to Howard in heaven.
All right, honey. Your excuse. We won't yell at you because you lost your daddy in the war. Right, Chucky?
That's
right.
Hey, Chucky, how many babies you leave over there? I probably got 5, 6 kids over in Vietnam.
They'd be pretty old now.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Right, you too, right?
Oh, no, I tell you, after that little commie babe nearly killed us that day, I stayed away from them.
You did?
Yeah, the only ones I ever looked at were missing heads and legs and stuff like that.
You're a real man.
You didn't go over to Thailand for a little R&R?
No, heck, hey, Robin, 5 days after we blasted that 600 gooks, I went to Hawaii and got married and still married to her.
Is that right?
That's right, man. All right, thanks.
He's married to a Chinese person?
No, I met my wife in Hawaii.
Yeah, she's Hawaiian, same thing.
Oh.
Yeah, thanks.
All right.
Once you go over there, you start to get attracted to everything you killed. Right, Chucky?
That's right.
That's right. Hold on, honey. Thank you.
Oh, boy.
I love Vietnam, man. Love to talk to other guys. You're on the air.
Hey, Howard, you're a liar. You were 15 in 1969.
No, I'm not a liar.
Why deal with
I was
bring the
15.
truth
I
in?
enlisted at 15. Let me tell you something. I'm not a pussy like you.
Why
right.
deal with the
What war were
truth?
you in? I was old for my age.
Old for your age.
I was.
War on drugs.
That's right. Thank you. Hey, Chuck.
Yeah.
You ever going to go back to Vietnam?
Well, I went back 93.
Yeah, let me tell you something. If you see any kids over there that are tall, yellow, with big noses, that's Howie Jr. Treat them good, all right?
I tell you what, I certainly didn't tell any of them I was a Firebird gunship pilot when I went back. I told them I was a biker.
Yeah, you got to keep your mouth shut, my friend. You don't want to tell them any stories.
Right.
All right, my brother. Hey, plug your book again. That's Chuck.
Okay, it's Firebirds, and it's sold the first printing already, and they've got a new printing just came in yesterday.
That's right. All right, Chuck. And what's your last name?
Carlock. They call me Kamikaze Carlock.
That's right. Kamikaze Carlock. Very legendary over in Vietnam.
I got to read that book.
Hey, you know who just bought his book? OJ. He loves it. Thanks, Chuck.
Okay, great talking to you.
Take care, man.
Bye.
That's a real man, Robin.
If OJ takes some of his tips, we'd all better duck.
There's a guy you can respect. Good old Chuck. From a distance.
Yeah, don't want to get too close.
Man, that guy is a hero among veterans. Took out lots of the commie. BC. Always took out his share. That man was no slouch.
I think it's time to move on.
Yeah.
For both of you.
I don't know.
Just leave it behind.
It's hard to put it out of your mind, man.
Leave it behind.
I had a malaria attack the other night while I was drinking. Oh, man. It was nasty business.
Ugly, yes.
Yeah, I was down in a bottle of bourbon, and I got to tell you, the malaria kicked in, and I passed out. They had to carry me home. All right, we're going to take a break. God, I was on fire last night. I was drinking, I had the malaria, and then I went crazy, and I chopped up a box of rice.
Was this after we finished filming?
Yeah, yeah. I was thinking about the Mama San. All right, we'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle, The Howard Stern Show.
Tonight it might come as a surprise, maybe not, that New Jersey is naming a rest stop in his honor. It all began with a campaign promise by the then gubernatorial candidate, Christine Todd Whitman. Norma Shanek has the story.
Governor Whitman says she's making good on another campaign promise. During an early morning visit to the controversial Howard Stern radio show, Whitman told the shock jock she planned to name a rest area on Route 295 in Burlington County in his honor. Stern wanted one on the turnpike, but that wasn't possible.
This is the first rest stop on the southbound area that we are dedicating to Howard Stern.
Ooh.
This is what it's going to look like.
Look at that.
Because 295 is an interstate highway, technically New Jersey doesn't have the right to name this rest stop. So what the governor plans to do is to put a plaque here honoring Howard Stern.
He certainly went out of his way to endorse me during the campaign. We talked about this. I said we'd do it. We'll put a plaque up at this particular rest stop, and I really don't think it's a major issue.
This is what the plaque will look like. But reporters wanted to know if the state should honor a man many consider vulgar and racist.
Come on, let's not get ridiculous about this. It's not giving him a state sanction any more than George Pataki's appointing him as a commissioner to a highway or a road commission at $1 a year does.
Stern, of course, has legions of fans.
He's well known, and I think he ought to
has something better than a truck stop named after him.
But not everyone believes he deserves such an honor.
I think he should have a toilet named after him.
Think it's kind of appropriate or what?
For him, I guess. Truck stop fits.
Why?
For him. Because he's scum.
If this is how low she would have to stoop, then what else is she going to do?
Howard Stern is famous for his trash mouth and bathroom humor. He's not expected to clean that up soon, but now that his name will be identified with a rest stop, maybe he can at least clean things up here. I'm Nora Mushanek for Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
All right, that was nice. Nice moment in show history. Nice to be loved. Let me tell you, one day when I'm not on the air anymore, people are going to be crying. They're going to miss me.
They'll love you then.
That's right. Like when I got fired from NBC, there was a love fest, even the media. Oh, we should have Howard Stern. We miss him. Then as soon as I got my job back, they were back to bad-mouthing me again.
Business as usual.
I got a fax here. I got to call this number. It says, "Hey, Howard, the title of this week's sermon at Jackson Christian Church in Ohio is What Jesus Would Say to Howard Stern."